Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Derby County feature in this match, play Liverpool.
And Derby County! Derby County line up as follows. Number 2, Cyrus Christie. Number 6, Richard Keogh. Number 16, Alex Pearce.
It was Brendan Rodgers who brought Coutinho to Liverpool. And although he's no longer the manager of Liverpool, I think he deserves a lot of credit for that.
Always at the centre of the action. You haven't seen him endure too many bad games, and that's a great asset to have for that kind of playmaker.
This is the Derby County lineup. Will Hughes plays with George Thorne in central midfield. Darren Bent is the main striker today. This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Nathaniel Klein starts with Alberto Moreno as the fullbacks. Jordan Henderson plays with Lucas in the middle. Divock Origi is the lone striker. Well, when Jurgen Klopp came in autumn of 2015, who'd have thought he'd take them to 2 finals? They lost them both, of course, but he certainly galvanised the club.
Oh, he certainly did, Martin. I think that's one of his strengths. His charisma, his leadership. Yeah, unfortunate to lose those finals, but the future looks bright for Liverpool.
And here's the referee, Gary Sutton. Liverpool then have kicked off. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Nathaniel Klein. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Now Alberto Moreno. It's looking good, this move. Jordan Henderson. Some options now for the pass. Divock Origi. On the attack here. Origi. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Defender to it first. They've got the ball back by that interception. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Now Alberto Moreno. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, here comes the support. This might be dangerous from the corner. Goes for it with a fist. Jotong. Oh, it's over the top. Hughes. Thor. Here's Bent. A timely challenge. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Liverpool get the advantage. Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Quick thinking there at the free kick. And that's a corner now for Liverpool. Throw in now. Roberto Firmino, just working away to try and find an opening. Looking to play his teammate through. He can put them in front. A goal for the little Brazilian, Felipe Coutinho, who's always got an eye for the main chance.
A goal from Coutinho. And what a goal that is. He's just taken it on first time and he's hit it with such power. Flew into the top right.
Another angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
Number 10, Coutinho.
Pierce. Thor. Liverpool take over possession again. Lucas. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And now he's looking for some support. Crosses in. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Throw in for Liverpool. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Doing well to keep the ball. Now he's looking for support. Henderson. Nicely played through ball. And in he goes with the tackle. Andreas Weimer. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Divock Origi. Thor. Strong challenge. Attacking now. And there's the interception. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Hughes. Played back. Darren Bent. Could be dangerous. Comes in strongly. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Now Hughes. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Roberto Firmino. Coutinho. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good strong tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Thor. Now Hughes. Lucas. Thor. Roberto Firmino. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gone for the through pass. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Henderson. Hughes. Attacking well here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And that tackle has got in the ball. It goes out wide again. Crisp defending there. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Good forward play from them. Tries the through pass. Well, that'll be a throw. Bradley Johnson. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Henderson. Here's a chance to attack. In quickly. Nathaniel Klein. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Liverpool will get the throw. Now Alberto Moreno. Divock Origi. Goes for it with a fist. Lucas. Into the attacking third. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Coutinho. they're in a good position here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And that's good support as they build this attack. Liverpool get the advantage. Saw the goal and went for it. Great stop. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. Throw in for Liverpool. Roberto Firmino. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He went in well. Olsen. Darren Bent. Through pass. And here's the shot. And shoots! Presented possession to the opposition now. Oh, good through ball. And now the shot! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Clever. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, Liverpool leading, but it's a pretty slender margin at this stage. They've got half-time coming up, and they want to get there with this lead still intact. Butterfield. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Bradley Johnson. Excellent interception. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Made the challenge well. Keogh. Butterfield. Olsen. Attacking now. The shot's on! Away from the opposition, and then suddenly totally out of control.
Well, completely lost his head, and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
Was good progress with this attack. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Played back. Now Alberto Moreno. Moreno. Coutinho. Good forward play from them. Shot on! Goal!
The fourth
They lead
official
by
has
2
indicated
now.
there will be a
Took the
minimum
chance
of 4
nicely,
minutes of
and that
added
really
time.
has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 14, Jordan
Hughes.
Henderson.
Butterfield. Bradley Johnson. Here's Bent. On the attack here. Came in with a challenge. Hughes. Lovely one-touch football. Trying to thread it through here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Roberto Firmino attacking well here. Divock Origi working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Nathaniel Klein. Strong tackle to break up the play. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Coutinho has been outstanding in this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Quick thinking there at the free kick. Working away to try and find an opening, looking to play his teammate through. He can put them in front. Nathaniel Klein. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Liverpool get the advantage. Saw the goal and went for it. Great stop. Shot on! Now the second period, the second half is underway. Lucas. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Liverpool will get the throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Butterfield. Tackle here. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Well, he's thrown possession away. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on. So, tough cookie, this guy.
Jeff, thank you. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
Thor. He's coming forward with some danger. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Origi. Hughes. Butterfield. Now Hughes. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And that will be a free kick against Liverpool. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Oh, the Wolves sneaking forward. Darren Bent! He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. They've coped with it well defensively. So that means it's a corner now. He's doing more, isn't he, than just keeping them ticking over in midfield. He's running the show.
He's got this ability, hasn't he, just to pull away from his marker, get into space on the half turn, and that was a wonderful assist.
Tries to punch it away. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Into the attacking third. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Moreno. Well, good through ball. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. It is going to be a change in midfield, and a good performer is going to just have a rest for the last few minutes.
Yeah, he plays with his head as well as his legs, because you don't always have to run about too much. Positionally, he was top class today.
Keogh. Johnson. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. On to the attack now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Able to make a good interception.
If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Bradley Johnson. Got the tackle in. Throw in for Liverpool. Coutinho. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Substitution for Liverpool. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Very weak challenge. There's the ball in. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Bradley Johnson.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
And here's the shot. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 27, Divock Origi. Coming onto the pitch, number 28.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Have a look at that, the corner count. Moreno. Crisp defending there. Now Johnson. Well, that looked dangerous until he made the interception. Coutinho. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here the challenge is a good one. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. Milner. James Milner. Moreno. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And the cross coming in. Thor. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. It will be their throw.
Substitution for Derby County.
He's got his goal today, the midfield man. Always got an eye for that chance, hasn't he, Alan? He's been taken off now.
Well, in his favour, he's got great energy, great stamina, always keeps going, and when players, opponents are tiring, he can pop up.
Number 14, Jordan Henderson, coming onto the pitch. Number 23, Amir Shan.
Hughes. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Darren Bent. And that's a turnover in play. Attacking well here. Doing well to keep the ball. Some options now for the pass. Roberto Firmino comes in with a tackle. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Attacking now. Played into the middle. And he's in there with a header. Corner now. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Chan.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Here's a chance to attack. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Defender to it first. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. On to the attack now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Presented possession to the opposition now. Hughes. Hughes. Just working away to try and find an opening. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and oh, he's through. They've coped with it well defensively. Still time for the opposition to spoil Liverpool's day, but they haven't looked like doing it because Liverpool haven't let them look like doing it.
Olsen. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
James Milner. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Nathaniel Klein. Into the attacking third.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Throw in for Liverpool. James Milner. Lucas. Nathaniel Klein. Shot on! Ambitious play again. They want more. Olsen. Could be dangerous. Liverpool will get the throw. Nathaniel Klein. Roberto Firmino. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Good forward play from them. The shot's on! And here he comes, he wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. Cleared it well. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Thor. Ince. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gets his foot in there. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. James Milner. Milner. Coutinho. Olsen. James Milner. Attacking well here. And here's the cross. A decent fist away by the keeper. And yet another corner. The referee has communicated to the fourth official there'll be 5 added minutes. Lucas. Tackle here. Possibilities for Liverpool. Oh, that's great defending. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Moreno. Defender to it first. Thor. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Good pass, getting it forward. Shots on here. He's kept it out. And that will be a corner for Liverpool. tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. On the attack here. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won. There's no doubt that Felipe Coutinho was in excellent form himself.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Quick thinking there at the free kick. Just working away to try and find an opening. Looking to play his teammate through. He can put them in front. Nathaniel Klein. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Liverpool get the advantage. Saw the goal and went for it. Great stop. Shot on. Shots on here. He's kept it out.